I'm Ilya Marchenko.
I'm Dennis Kudla.
I'm Jesper de Jong.
I'm Henry Larsen.
I am Francisco Cerundolo, and you are listening to the Game to Love podcast.
Hello everyone and welcome to this first match of the day. It's Jannik Sinner versus McDonald. The warm-up is just ending. We have Saif in the chat. Sinner is the winner. Good luck. Yusuf saying hi everyone. Hello. I think it's going to be a good match. So guys, remember to hit the like button. Want as many likes as possible to get the channel as much reach as possible. And hoping this is going to be a good match between Jannik Sinner and McDonald. The last match, the final in Washington, was very dramatic and deservedly won by Sinner in the end, but it was very, very close. That was, of course, on a hard court in America, but it's very different conditions, but we've seen how McDonald can play against Sinner, and there were some long busting rallies in that match. I'm expecting the same here. Jannik Sinner to serve first. First serve into the net. It's a double fault to start the match from Jannik Sinner. Not an ideal first point, but it's just what happens sometimes. Nadal won his match yesterday in straight sets. He double faulted the first point, so it doesn't always mean too much. Good serve +1. The serve +1 we're used to seeing from Jannik Sinner. When he finds that spot on serve, he can just pull that forehand into the open court. Good point. After this point, we're going to do some predictions. Jannik Sinner serves. First serve's good. And he clips the net on the forehand off the serve, but doesn't matter as McDonald hits into the net anyway. Okay, guys, let's have some predictions. So, predictions for this match between McDonald and Jannik Sinner. I'm personally going to go for a 4-set Jannik Sinner win. He's been a little bit shaky so far in this tournament. I'll have a look at his results. But I don't think he's won in straight sets yet. He won first round in straight sets. But yesterday he had to come from a set down. Not yesterday. On Thursday he came from a set down against Garros Baena. So he's not exactly on top form, but he's making it through the rounds. So I'm expecting a 4-setter, maybe a loose service game from Sinner, and McDonald kind of serves it out, maybe. And there's the first game to Jannik Sinner. Good holds. I think it's a hold to 15 there. Very solid from Jannik Sinner to start the match after the double fault. He rebounds and holds, and it's love 1. Joseph saying Sinner in 3. Yeah, I've been guilty of predicting too many straight set wins for players, and then it just turns out way more difficult than I thought. Like with, I didn't think that. What am I thinking of here? I didn't think that Dimitrov would struggle against Schwartzman, so I got that completely wrong. Sinner in 3. He definitely could win in 3, especially with Mackie McDonald isn't the best clay court player of all time, obviously, but he's accomplished and he can rally for days. So we'll see what happens there. And he has shown to be a good matchup for Sinner. He pushed him all the way to a third set, 5-0, and he won 7-5, the final in Washington in the end. So, yeah, he did push him all the way there. I thought it would be an easier final, but shows how Mackie McDonald's on his game. He's very good. That's a good volley from Sinner. He misses it. Did he miss the volley? The drop shot from Mackie McDonald. And, oh, yeah, Sinner. I thought he got over it, but Mackie McDonald's pass hit Sinner's racket, and he could only let it deflect off and went long into the open court. Thank you very much to Jeffrey. Good morning, you are cute from the USA. Thank you very much for the $10, Jeffrey. Glad that you're a member. I'm glad you're enjoying the stream. As Mackie McDonald is 40 love up here, looking to get first hold of the match. Sinner's giving him some short backhands, but Mackie McDonald produces the error, and it's 40-15. Still 2 more game points for Mackie McDonald as the serve's good enough and Mackie McDonald gets himself on the board. Hello, Danielle. Come on, Sinner. So what is your prediction for this match? You probably want Sinner to win, but in straight sets, in 4 sets, what's it going to be? Thank you very much, Jeffrey. I love GTL. I love GTL too. And this is what it's all about. A match like this between 2 players that can rally for days with really strong backhands, both of them. Sinner serves. We're in a rally here. Backhand to backhand. Forehand of Mackie McDonald. Oh, just in from Sinner as he gets the short ball and he goes down the middle of the court. And it's a winner and it's 15 love. It's a great forehand out wide from Sinner. Then he just pummels the forehand down the middle of the court. Jeff, of course, forgot about this, but you can have a player button of your choice for the very generous tip. So what player button is it going to be? Terry saying Sinner in 3. Yeah, it very well could be. Jeffrey wants the Rafa button. At the changeover, I will play the Rafa button. Thank you very much, Jeff. Sinner in 3 very much could be. We'll see. He's definitely more powerful than Mackie McDonald off the ground, but Mackie McDonald is a backboard. And he can repel the power of Jannik Sinner. Good body serve from Sinner on the second serve. And all Mackie McDonald can do is hit into the net as it's 40 love. And we're a point away from a game to love and a 3rd hold of this match in a row. Sinner serves to the backhand and it's out. Second serve for Sinner to get this game to love. Come on, we want the game to love button. Come on. So let on the second serve. Ooh. Here we go. It's a game to love. And Jannik Sinner holds for a 1-2 lead in this first set. And Jeffrey, for your kind donation, we're going to play the Rafael Nadal button.
Hey! Vamos! Hey! Vamos! Rafael Nadal!
Unbelievable. Indeed. As Jannik Sinner gets to a fast start here. 3 comfortable service games in a row. And Callum's saying, oh, you're a Reds fan, hope you don't win. Well, there's a lot of important games in Paris today on different sports. A lot of them coming at the French Open, but one coming at the Stade de France. And Liverpool are looking to make, you see, number 6, looking to make it number 7 on the badge for next year. Who do you support, Callum? As Mackie McDonald steps up to the line to serve at 1-2. We're in a good rally here as Mackie McDonald hits the net, and it's just not good enough on the approach shot. It's a bad time to go to the net, and Jannik Sinner produces the easy pass, which was just, it was a safe forehand. So much margin because it was a bad time to go to the net by Mackie McDonald. Bad decision making, and it's love 15. Jannik Sinner gets the return over the net. Just about, but Mackie McDonald slams the backhand into the open court. Serve +1, and it's 15-0. Great serve. A great backhand to finish it off. Callum saying Real Madrid, my Spanish team, Man City is my English team. Well, so you've definitely been rooting against us this season then. As we're in a rally here, forehand to forehand. The drop shot from Sinner, and it's good. It's a great drop shot from Sinner as he gets 15-30. First pressure on a service game in this set so far. Yeah, Real Madrid have been the comeback kings this year, and the 13-time Champions League and European Cup winners. The only European Cup final they lost was to Liverpool in 1981 in Paris. So that's fate right there. As Mackie McDonald's serve is too good there, and Sinner hits the backhand long on the stretch. Yeah, it is a good look. I do love the away kit. The one we beat Man United 5-0 in. So I think I got it immediately after that. Just had to. As we're in a backhand to backhand rally, Sinner does a short forehand down the middle of the court. It's down the middle now. Backhand to backhand. The slice from Mackie McDonald, slice to slice. More slices. Slice City right now as Mackie McDonald. It's another slice. Sinner attacks with the forehand. And the forehand's long. 40-30. Mackie McDonald has a game point from 15-30 down. I'm not sure if that's who that is in the crowd. They pointed him out, but yeah, it won't be the kit today. It'll be red versus white, and I'm a bit nervous, but I'm confident that we can get the job done. Obviously, oh, that's an amazing winner from Mackie McDonald, and it is 4 holds in a row. What a winner from Mackie McDonald.
I've been looking young when I'm old. I'm always looking to hold. I'm always playing for gold. Mackenzie McDonald. I've been looking young when I'm old. I'm always looking to hold. I'm always playing for gold. Mackenzie McDonald.
It's 4 holds in a row, and that was very impressive. Getting from 15-30 down to holding by Mackie McDonald. It could have been interesting there, but holds firm. As the slice from Mackie McDonald doesn't really work out. 15-love, Jannik Sinner. Yeah, guys, remember to hit the like button. Looking for 100 likes, that's the target. This match deserves it. It's been very solid from both players so far. Very minimal unforced errors, which is always lovely to see. Good quality tennis. We have Piotrek saying some support for Iga Świątek. Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see if she can maintain to get it to a 31 game, 31 match winning streak. Let me remind myself who she's playing. Is it Kovanic she's playing? Let's see. Yeah, Kovanic. I remember being scared that she could play, because everyone was pointing it out, Samsonova in that part of the draw for the 3rd round. But and we all know how she struggled against Samsonova in Stuttgart in the semi-final. But I'm happy that she avoided Samsonova. I think Kovanic is definitely an easier opponent than Samsonova for Iga Świątek's game style. As Sinner looks to get a game to love here for the 5th hold in a row. Gets a let. First serve. Calm saying good luck. May the best team win. Yeah. Oh, it's not a game to love. It's 40-15. It's a shame for the buttons, but 4-15. Yeah, I do like the style they're going with. I didn't like the home kit last year. Just a weird turquoise teal. That's an ace down the tee from Sinner, I think. I think the umpire's gonna have a look. Yeah, it's in. Ace from Sinner down the tee, and it's a 5th hold in a row. Jeffrey's saying, I like Mackenzie here. Go USA. Yeah. Mackenzie McDonald should not be underestimated in this match. I do like how he plays. When he gets that backhand firing, it's very, very impressive to watch. Gene saying, hey guys. Gene, shouldn't you be getting ready to... You're playing right now. Your breakdown against Begu. Can't be talking to the chat. Ben saying, do you think this is Sinner's best chance to make a slam semi-final? If he doesn't achieve it, what should he improve? Yeah. I think I had him in the final. Gene saying, I'm going to lose. Yeah, you might do. Begu, who shouldn't even be in the tournament, is winning. Ben's about the slam semi-final. I have him in the final in my bracket. The draw really is quite friendly. Let me have a look again to see could play along the way. Jannik Sinner. Yeah. Rublev 4th round. Then like Kecmanovic or Medvedev or someone in the quarterfinal. Kecmanovic is not experienced in this deep in slams. Medvedev on clay we know is not perfect. So yeah, It's a big opportunity. He has a good record against Rublev. And then the quarterfinal match against Kecmanovic, Medvedev, Gilles Simon, Cilic. Very good chance of making the semis for sure. Simone saying, I think he might be a favourite against both Rublev and Medi. Yeah, we'll have to see because, oh, that's good from Mackie McDonald to get to 15-0. We'll have to see how Rublev's firing because obviously Sinner has a good record against him, but sometimes Rublev can just hit you off the court. Not the best day today. Well, it's only one break, so stay optimistic. Milan, another member saying, hey everyone. Hello Milan. Liverpool did beat both Milan sides on the way to the Champions League final. Carlton saying, hey everyone, I'm out at the moment, but we'll see for Iga. That's fine. Iga Swiatek looking to extend the 30-match winning streak. Can she break Venus Williams' record? Not record. Well, record this century. 35 matches. It's going to be interesting. Sinner will reach the semi-finals. Well, I really hope so. And I think he could go even deeper than that. Possibly. Gene saying McDonald is a good player, but I don't think he has enough weapons to trouble Sinner here. Yeah. Mike McDonald doesn't have the same power as Sinner. But he definitely has the rally tolerance. So that's something to keep in mind. On a clay court as well. It's 30-all though. A little bit of pressure on Mackie McDonald. Ooh, big shout from Milan saying, I have Sinner losing to Kecmanovic in the quarterfinal of my bracket. Yeah, we'll have to see about that. I still think Sinner's better than Kecmanovic on the clay. He's definitely more experienced. I'd be disappointed in Sinner if he lost to Kecmanovic quarterfinal as Mackie McDonald hits the ball into the net. And it is 30-40. Yeah, Jeffrey's right here. This side of the draw is way open. Yeah, as soon as the draw came out, everyone was talking about how Apostolos paid off the people who did the draw. It has opened up for Tsitsipas, but he's not been comfortable, has he? Gene's saying, I'm going to get big, roll this over. Yeah, for love serving. As we're in a big, long rally here, backhand to backhand. Sinner forehand to the forehand of Mackie McDonald. The backhand slice of Mackie McDonald to the forehand of Sinner, and he hits it into the net, and it's deuce. So I'm just having a dispute with some of the people that live in my house. Sean Power saying, I sent a bit on the roids. Hopefully not. But, why do you say that? As we're at deuce here, Mackie McDonald did save a break point. And that forehand, the third ball, Sinner's return was too deep. Mackie McDonald can't handle it. And it is another break point for Jannik Sinner. So I missed this comment before. Simone's saying, hey, Rublev is sometimes borderline unplayable, but other times he can't change his strategy to save his life, but it isn't working. Yeah, he is very stubborn. He just kind of like hits balls hard. And it's a great return from Sinner. And it's the first break of the match. to Jannik Sinner, the Italian. And several great returns in a row from Jannik Sinner. I think it's button worthy, in my opinion.
Jannik Sinner. Jannik Sinner.
Sinner serving at 4-2. Very solid ground strokes, but somehow Mackie McDonald from the backhand corner, the forehand corner, sorry, produces the pass. I thought Jannik Sinner was doing great there with the approach shot. Capricorn saying that Sinner video is everything. Yeah, it is. Reminds me of Jib Jab. Back in the day. You ever do Jib Jab videos? Yeah, good point from here from Gene saying Rublev has no variety, second serve is too attackable. Yeah, it's been pointed out by a lot of analysts, associate of the channel, friend of the channel, Gil Gross, has said that a lot. That's his biggest disadvantage. His second serve and how weak it is. Yeah, Rublev does sometimes, when he's getting outplayed, he just has no plan. He just kind of melts down. There's some, and that I think Sinner has more rally tolerance than Rublev. Has a better backhand. If it's not good from Sinner. The drop shot barely over the middle of the net. Yeah, you say that, but Zverev definitely has, when he wants to, and when he's confident, he can hit like 135 mile an hour second serve bombs, which kind of breaks through his second serve curse. A lot of people are just deep returning his second serve anyway because they're expecting the powerful second serve. So he can roll it in with no consequence. It's good from Sinner though, and it's 30-all now. Gene saying, I don't understand how Zverev hasn't fixed his second serve. Yeah, it is a problem. I think it is something from development that he hasn't quite, they'd never quite fixed. Jeffrey saying, so if Sinner wins, Andre is next guy. Well, yeah, if Andre Rublev beats Garin, who's not a walkover either. As Sinner, 30-all is serving. First serve's out. Second serve, Mackie McDonald's hoping to get a break point for the break back. I'll answer this in a second as we're in a backhand rally to the forehand of Mackie McDonald. Backhand slice of Mackie McDonald doesn't deter Sinner as he's moving his forehand left to right. It's a timid rally here. Very safe, but good hitting. It's a good forehand from Sinner as he can't execute the slice. And it's a break back point for Mackie McDonald. So, DBB was saying about Musetti. What do I think about Musetti? I think he's very talented, and I think he can do a lot, but I doubt his mentality sometimes. When he gets ahead, obviously Tsitsipas was the better player, as same as Djokovic in those third, fourth, fifth sets. But Musetti took a while to come back from that loss last year in the French Open. Let's hope it doesn't damage him as much this time, and he can learn from it. Gene saying it's been over 5 years now, but Zverev's second serve. Yeah, I do think it from his academy days, from getting coached as a youngster, never quite fixed. As Jannik Sinner goes from breakpoint down to advantage. Jeffrey saying, here we watch Sinner and Andre. Other side of draw is Rafa and Joker. Yeah, it was always a weird one-sided draw, and it confused me a lot. It's a good forehand from Sinner as he finishes it off. Oh, McDonald got there on the backhand slice, but Sinner consolidates the break from breakpoint down. Jeffrey saying Musetti wants to be a model, not a tennis player. Well, it does work for some players. You can be successful and have modeling gigs. Like, sure, Sharapova had a lot of gigs with different jewelry and certain places. I agree, dude. Sometimes reminds me of Fanini crazy mode. I do think Fanini is more ill-tempered and can get more angry. I think Musetti just kind of he gets. It's like when someone has a medical timeout or a toilet break, and then in the next set they're just kind of cold. He gets cold when it's not going his way, and he just doesn't put up too much of a fight. He tries to, but he's not up and firing, is he? Sinner's a game away from this first set. Sean saying, what do you think Sinner has to improve? It's interesting. I think this year, there's been a mixed bag. Obviously, it was always going to be difficult firing his long-time coach from childhood. But he needs to clean up his game a bit when it comes to... He's dropping too many sets. He's not as efficient as he was last year, in the late parts of last year. McDonald, it's a second serve. And Sinner misses the return on the second serve. Gene's saying at least he didn't retire this time. Yeah, but it's still 4-love, 6-2. There's still 4-game margin as Sinner hits another unforced error. Long. It's interesting from Capricorn. Sinner doesn't have variety in his game. I do think sometimes his drop shots can be good at the net. I think he does have to improve a little bit with the variety. And it's 3 unforced errors in a row from Sinner. It's like he wants to serve for this match. For this set. He does not want to break for the set at all. Gene saying, I mean, there are a lot of positives to take from this match versus Steph. But yes, like you said, his mentality is the problem. Yeah, he was playing so well in those first 2 sets. The backhand was ridiculous, as it's not a hold to love. 40-15. Yeah, that is a huge difference between Sinner and Alcaraz. Of course, Alcaraz has... I think Sinner's backhand is better above when it's a high ball as well. But Alcaraz has so much variety. It's 40-30 now. From 40-love, it's getting a bit interesting. No, I'm Scottish, Jeffrey. Sharapova, Wozniacki, even Chris Evert could all sell some chapstick. Yeah. Sean's saying, I think Musetti has to change his forehand technique. Yeah, I did watch, they do these videos on YouTube where they show the behind the scenes of the players, like the day in the life of the players training. And that's what the big focus was, because they know his backhand is really good. They know that his forehand needs to improve, needs to hit it more powerfully. And it's a game, it's a hold for McDonald. 5-3, Sinner looking to serve out this first set, as Rublev is also 5-3 up. 5-3 up, love 30. Only 2 points away from the first set there. Yeah, Capricorn is saying, if we compare Sinner to Alcaraz, it's remarkable how complete of a player the 19-year-old is. In yesterday's match, Carlos started even doing deep and deadly backhand side spins down the line. Yeah, I saw that. Like, near match point. Ooh, McDonald misses the volley. It was a hard volley. It was low, but 15 love, Jannik Sinner. He tries to approach the net with a slice. Doesn't work out. Thank you again to Jeffrey with the super sticker. I'm going to have a look and see what it is, because I can't see it on the StreamYard. Is that a cat? Thank you for the cat. With the number 1 held up. Similar to the infamous woman in Wimbledon 2019. Thank you very much again, Jeffrey, for the support for the stream. Yeah, Capricorn, you're spot on about the Carlos variety and how complete he is. I was beyond shocked when I saw that, like, backhand slice down the line thing. I don't even know what it was, but the ball didn't even bounce. Good volley from Sinner. 30-15 up now. 2 points away from the first set. Yeah, I don't even... He really caught hold of that. And just... It had no bounce whatsoever. Alcaraz has definitely stepped up big time yesterday. Had some doubts after his match versus Ramos Vinolas, how he would play and take his breakpoint opportunities. Yeah, Alcaraz really, really bounced back, and it's what he needed, probably. A straight set win. A Sinner. It's a good return from McDonald, and Sinner hits the backhand long. It's 30 all here, as McDonald can sniff a little bit of a break back. A little bit. Jeffrey saying, so let's talk about Carlos. Is he the best thing ever? Does he need to get humbled a little bit? Well, I think Alcaraz, I think he does his talking on the court. As a good serve from Sinner, he gets to set point here. I do think Alcaraz has been very much hyped up in the media, and for good reason. It does get a bit. I understand what you mean. It does get a bit tiring seeing everyone like make such a big deal about him. But he's proving everyone, if there's any doubters left, proving them all wrong for his performances. Garin from love 30 down, holds serve, and Rublev's gonna have to serve it out at 5-4. McDonald's not happy with the ball mark. I think it was a let, but he thinks it was out off the net cord. Not sure what's happened there. Big interruption there, about 30 seconds. Good serve from Sinner though, as he hits that forehand down the line. Jannik Sinner takes the first set 6-3 against the American. Also, thank you to the guys at A-Peak Tennis for sponsoring Game to Love. We have a little video from them now.
Isn't it frustrating when you play great in practice but play poorly during competition? Performing well during competition requires your ability to remain present, focused, believe in yourself when things are going against you, manage expectations in a way that allows you to play freely, and always be ready to embrace challenges as opportunities for improvement. A-Peak Tennis is led by a legendary and world-renowned performance psychologist, Dr. Jim Layer, who helped 17 athletes become world number ones, including Novak Djokovic, Andre Agassi, Jim Courier, Monica Seles, and Arantxa Sanchez Vicario. At A-Peak, their mission is to make mental training accessible and affordable so that everyone can receive world-class mental training anytime and anywhere. Now, for less than $6 a month, billed annually, you can start winning more matches and enjoy the game in the process. Best of all, A-Peak is a freemium app. That means you'll have access to everything for 7 days without putting credit card information. You can purchase the app if you like it, or even if you do not purchase the app, you will still have full access to the resources section where you will receive weekly mental training lessons. A-Peak Tennis is already used by so many top US college teams and top players. The official mental training of Intercollegiate Tennis Association and United States Professional Tennis Association. With A-Peak Tennis, it does give you the competitive advantage.
Sorry about some spam there in the chat. Can you stop spamming, please? I'll say hi to Roger Carrata, but yeah. We have some messages here during the quick ad break. Begu breadstick, Gene in the first set. Yeah, it's not looking good for you, Gene. Sorry about that. Simone saying yesterday I was really rooting for Korda because he's one of my favorite players and I really don't like Alcaraz. But the guy was absolutely cracked yesterday, unstoppable, and Korda was playing good. Yeah, it's what happens with Alcaraz. He's really in your face. That's the intensity of Alcaraz. And he has his foot on the gas the whole match. He's a one-man wrecking machine with the forehand, backhand off, on the back foot, on the front foot, anything, doesn't matter. As McDonald gets to 15-0 here. Jeffrey saying, I think he's amazing. Worried about the hype and the Rafa comparisons. It could be a bit too much. Yeah, definitely. It's Sean saying, new big three, Alcaraz, Sinner, Rune. I think Rune is lucky to find himself in those with those names, to be honest. Rune has a lot to prove to be in that kind of echelon. As Sinner, backhand air, 30-15, McDonald. That was a... let me get the button. Yeah, it was a shank from Sinner there. Sorry guys, I'm just getting through the older comments here. Yeah, the Sinner video, can't stop laughing. Yeah, it's funny. The fact that his face is the same the whole time, just kind of like moving along with the body and the Italian flags. It's great. It's better from Sinner. Oh, it's another shank off the frame. But he's still on the rally here. Backhand slice to backhand slice. There's the error from Jannik Sinner. That was not a fun rally to watch. And he does not handle that forehand well. Shanks it. It's a good slice, but the backhand down the line is in the middle of the net. And that's the first game. Mackie McDonald. Gene saying he deserves the hype, but personally I think that people need to steady on about making Grand Slam predictions for him. Like some saying he will win 25 slams. Just like, man, let the kid win one first. Yeah, you're spot on. That's why I get a bit frustrated with people making too much of a fuss. Because I think just let players perform on the court. Let them do what they want to do. We'll see how they do. And don't put crazy pressure on them, because it's just not worth it. And the expectations, it's like with Monfils. I'm sure everyone in France and everyone, when he won, I think he won 3 Grand Slam titles in juniors. Just let the man play his tennis, and we'll see what happens. Jeffrey's saying he'll have a lot if he holds steady, and he's not Rafa. He is he is Charlie. He is indeed Charlie Alcaraz. As the errors from Sinner are piling up here. It wasn't a feature in the first set as much, but Sinner forehand errors are really... Yeah, he doesn't have a positive winners to unforced errors ratio anymore. Okay, Carmine. I'm sorry, but it's just... That's not very Scottish of Elio. What's Elio? Tell GG he can do better with the Sinner video. I don't think GG made the Sinner video, so I don't think you can blame him. Remember the French with Yannick Noah and Amélie Mauresmo? Yeah, I watched the... They did something on... oh, that's very good from Mackie McDonald. He wins the net battle. He holds steady at the net. Doesn't move. And he wins the point 15-30. I watched a video, I think it was a few weeks ago. They posted Yannick Noah's last match because Songa and him retiring and everything. They posted another Frenchman's last match on the tour. And Yannick Noah was just like playing with... It's like an exhibition match. He was doing crazy shots. I'm sure it'd be the same for whenever Monfils finishes tennis. 30 all now. Monfils has said that he wants to... He still has one... He still has a chance to win a Grand Slam, is what he said, I think. Which is optimistic, but we'll have to see. As Jean is unfortunately a breakdown in the second set. It's not looking good for Eugene, as the first serve's out from Sinner. Second serve's better though. He has the open court to work with. But it goes a bit soft in more of a forehand to forehand rally. Mackie McDonald is digging in here, side to side. The drop shot from Sinner's not good enough. Oh! Is that a pass from Sinner? It is! The drop shot wasn't good enough. But the slice from McDonald out of the net wasn't good enough either. And Sinner had a slim chance of the pass. And he made it. I don't know how he made this pass. Clipped the sideline. That's fantastic from Jannik Sinner. It's all about the wrist action there. This is like a gentleman's curios. I think there's definitely some similarities in the showmanship. And he's... But I think Monfils is... I think he's less aggressive on his average ground strokes. Mackie McDonald hits that out. And it's 2 holds of serve to start the second set. Jose Gonzalez, love your music by the way, says put the Jean stats on. From what I see, it's a setup, and Begu has a game point for 3-1 in the second set. Capricorn saying, Amelie Mauresmo forever. She's the reason Henin doesn't have a Wimbledon title. 2006 final was the last time both finalists had a single-handed backhand and serve and volley during the entire match. Yeah, it's the end of an era. New strategies in the age of the baseliners. There's not as many serve and volleys nowadays. Now it's just a temporary strategy, apart from Cressy, who's for serving volleys 24/7. You've got to love just French players in general and how graceful they are. As Mackie McDonald watches it for the drop smash. That's amazing from Mackie McDonald. The drop smash, Sinner got there, he got it low. But the half volley from Mackie McDonald was delightful. I don't know how he picked that one up. And Jannik Sinner can only walk to the ball. Incredible from Mackie McDonald. 2 points away from a third hold of the second set. Good return from Sinner, getting it deep. But that backhand is long. And it's 40 love, a point away from a game to love. And very, very good start to the second set from Mackie McDonald. He's not here to be messed around by Sinner. He's in this match too. Just out from Mackie McDonald. Forehand just a bit off there. Sean saying Sinner walks like John Wayne. Well, I think John Wayne was a lot stockier than Sinner. And that's an ace down the tee from Mackie McDonald. Not something you attribute to Mackie McDonald too often, how good his serve is. But his serve's been solid in this match. And that's a hold to 15. And button worthy for that incredible half volley.
I've been looking young when I'm old. I'm always looking to hold. I'm always playing for gold. Mackenzie McDonald. I've been looking young when I'm old. I'm always looking to hold. I'm always playing for gold. Mackenzie McDonald.
I'm not sure if you're talking about French Open Women's Champions, but Henin is Belgian. As Mackie McDonald gets a very, very solid hold on the board. Yeah, he's not here to make up the numbers, but he's also not here to be hitting practice for Sinner, is what I tried to say. Yeah. Yeah, a few people saying Henin is Belgian. She is indeed Belgian. As we see sit down. Sinner has a lot to think about there after Mackie McDonald put up a masterclass on serve. Yeah. Okay, yeah, I thought this could have been what you're saying. French Open winners. Yeah, she won. How many did she win in the 2000s? Like 4, 5. It's very, very good at the French Open. Justine Henin. As Sinner looks to hold serve, get back on level terms. First serve's out. And Begu is a double break up now against Jean. It's looking all too much for Eugene. As Sinner goes 15 love up. Hello Lexis, yeah, Sinner is up by a set. And it's looking good from Sinner, but Mackie McDonald has put up a couple really, really good service games. The second set with, you missed it, but a ridiculous half volley, like low at the service box, and it was just delightful. Sinner made it. Oh, it's a winner from Sinner. Sinner winner. Wait, it's not a winner from... I'm off it right now. It's a winner from Mackie McDonald. I'm so used to seeing those Sinner winner returns. Mackie McDonald slams one down the line off return. He's not even on the court. 50-0. A Sinner has the open court of the backhand. Smash is good though from Sinner. Yeah, it's a bit of an older button, that's for sure. Yeah, good point here from Capricorn. A lot of American women are doing well at this Roland Garros. Yeah. You look at like Anisimova, Coco Gauff. There's quite a few already in the 4th round. That's out from Mackie McDonald though. And it's 40-15. Sinner's done well to handle the Mackie McDonald pressure, as I thought it could be a bit much for Sinner after that winning return, but he's done well. Yeah, we did talk about Korda a bit, but mostly about Alcaraz and how he bounced back after that Ramos Vinolas match. Gene didn't think it would be as comfortable as it was. Straight sets, and yeah, Alcaraz is just too good. A Sinner gets an unreturnable, and it's 2-0, hold to 15. Very solid from Sinner to bounce back after that impressive performance from Mackie McDonald. Ooh, interesting question here from Dreamt. Is Henin the second best player this millennium after Serena? It's I think... We'd have to... I think it could be Venus Williams, to be honest. Anthony asking, yo, where can I see this match? I'm watching it live on Bet365, where they have the streams. But it's a good serve from Mackie McDonald. But he goes straight into the center backhand. And he still deals with it. He covers the net. Hits the winner. Very good there. Even though the forehands should have gone inside in. He went the wrong way. He still covers the net very well. Alexis saying, so sad for Korda. But well done, Alcaraz. Yeah, I really thought Korda could have put a big statement down. Got to 5 sets maybe. With how he played against him in Monte Carlo. With the win, getting the win there. But it wasn't to be. And Alcaraz bossed him. $15-0 now. A Sinner. It's a very good forehand, which Mackie McDonald can't do anything about on the squash shot. Jean is a deuce here to try and get one of the breaks back, so there is positives. Oh, and the forehand's long from Mackie McDonald. Sinner's return wasn't too good. It was short, but I guess it was low. And Mackie McDonald got under it there. Hit that forehand long. 15-30. Sinner knocking on the door here. Backhand from Sinner to the forehand of Mackie McDonald. Oh, hits the net. And it goes out. 30-0. Sinner could have... He attacked that forehand, but it just slapped the net and went out. Shredder's saying Sinner. You know, I don't think Sinner was the second best player this millennium after Serena. But we have Mackie McDonald serving at 30-0. Does so well with that forehand. Completely wrong foot Sinner. This is a great showing here in the second set from Mackie McDonald. He is not letting up whatsoever. And it's 40-30. Game point for Mackie McDonald from 15-30 down. So good from Mackie McDonald. But it's too good defense from Sinner. And he gets that ball deep near the baseline. And all Mackie McDonald can hit it into the net. All he can do. Jeffrey saying Mac has a Mac attack. Yeah, it's return of the Mac right now. And Mackie McDonald is really showing his ability here. Showing his prowess. Deuce. Here as Sinner's looking to get the first break of this second set. He gets there. Oh no! Mackie McDonald had the time. It's a battle of the net. So many cross-court forehands and backhands. Mackie McDonald had the time, but he hit it long in the forehand. And it's another break point for Sinner. Like he's saying, David, do you have an update on the Rublev match? I can tell you right now, Rublev is a setup. He won the first set 6-4, and he has 2 game points for 2-0 in the second. So we're in a rally here. Sinner hits that forehand long. Another unforced error. And it's back to deuce. Jeffrey being the chat's line judge here, saying out. Indeed it was. Rublev has taken it to 2-0 in the second set. That's so good from Mackie McDonald. The great serve and the great forehand pummeling it into the corner. And it's advantage Mackie McDonald, saving 2 break points. Could he squeak his way out this game? That's the question. First serve's out though. It's obviously Sinner's match for the taking. Well, Mackie McDonald has been putting up a great performance. There's another unforced error from Mackie though, and it's back to deuce. Jeffrey's saying Sinner has some It's true. He does. I think you have to in this sport. As Sinner is back to deuce here, saving that game point. So good at the net from Mackie McDonald. He crawls his way forward and he finishes it off the net with an amazing volley in the service box. Great forehand. Sinner was deep and such a good volley from Mackie McDonald. It's advantage Mackie McDonald. His second game point after saving 2 break points. Oh, he misses the pass. And it's back to deuce. Center of the net. And it's a decent approach shot, but Mackie McDonald was there. But he couldn't produce the pass that was needed, so he hit it long. As it is Sinner. I mean, it is Mackie McDonald. Because Sinner's like 21. Sinner hits that backhand long. It's a third game point. It's very harsh from Dream here. Mackie McDonald does have a youthful face. I agree. But he is the older player for sure. There's a third game point gone. Talk about all the break points Sinner hasn't taken advantage of. That is 3 game points come and gone for Mackie McDonald. I do think, although it's important to stay in the gym for these tennis players, it's all about keeping one of the biggest assets of his game is his mobility and his agility and his balance. It's great from Sinner, and he gets a third break point. Powerful forehands from Sinner. He gets the ball, he gets his foot around the ball, he slams the forehand into the open court out wide. Sinner looking for the break of serve. Don't know what happened there. Sinner had a chance for the pass. We'll see what happens. Mackie McDonald did a good approach shot, and he just hit the ball weirdly, and it went way long. Misjudged it. So good from Mackie McDonald as he's back to advantage. A great serve and a great forehand to pin Sinner and give him the easy overhead for the winner. I can confirm now the Iga Swiatek match has started, and it's 30-all on Kovanic's serve. As Sinner hits a great backhand return. But that sets up. And Mackie McDonald could finish it. But we're in a rally here again. Backhand to backhand. Oh, it's an amazing backhand down the line from Sinner. He really cut the corners there. And all Mackenzie McDonald can do is hit into the net. So good from Jannik Sinner. As it's back to deuce. It's a long game and becoming more important, whoever holds it, for the second set. Especially for Mackie McDonald. First serves out. Both have had opportunities to win this game. Both have not taken those opportunities. It's deuce here as Sinner attacks that second serve. And it's the unforced error from Mackie McDonald in the tram lines. Advantage Sinner. I think this is his 4th or 5th breakpoint chance. Just take a sip of my tea quickly. Good serve from Mackie McDonald. As hits that approach shot, and Sinner can't hit the pass. All he can do is hit the net. And yeah, you're right, Jeffrey. These clay matches can go on forever for one game. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's 9-10 minutes on this game. As another great serve from Mackie McDonald, and this advantages him again. I think this is the 6th, maybe, or 5th. I don't know how many game points he's had, but it's another chance to hold serve. First serves into the net. It's good from Sinner there, attacking that backhand wing. Back to deuce. Great ground strokes. Jeffrey saying JG never drinks tea, he drinks barley. That is good to know. As Swiatek is still in this opening service game of Kovanic. looking to get that early break as she always does. First serves out from Mackie McDonald at deuce. Let's see how this affects it as Sinner is stepping forward into the baseline. And that's not good enough from Sinner. Hits that backhand into the net. Advantage McDonald again. 7th game point. I don't even know. Sinner. Oh. Wow, he got lucky there. Sinner's ball hit the net and is set up high to the backhand of Mackie McDonald, and all he could do was kind of place it with a backhand smash into the court, and Sinner finished off the mid-court, backhand down the line, back to deuce. Okay, you're getting blocked. Backhand to backhand rally. Forehand to forehand now. The drop shot from Sinner, and it's just not good enough. Yeah, you're right about the variety. Sinner doesn't have the feel of a Carlos Alcaraz whatsoever. No way. The match we've all been looking forward to. Bernard Tomic versus Nick Kyrgios for $1 million. The match between the two goats of tennis. Both robbed of world number ones due to injury. Iga Świątek has a break point here. Mac McDonald has a 8th game point. I don't even know anymore. Yeah, sad for all genes in this chat. Wow. Sinner pulls the forehand wide. And after felt like a 15-minute game, Mackie McDonald holds. And that is button worthy for how many break points he had to save.
I've been looking young when I'm old. I'm always looking to hold. I'm always playing for gold. Mackenzie McDonald. I've been looking young when I'm old. I'm always looking to hold. I'm always playing for gold. Mackenzie McDonald.
Replay of that. We see the replay of that. Sinner pulled that forehand wide in the mid-court. That's his bread and butter. Capricorn saying Tomic and Kyrgios need to compete in an anti-slam. Well, let's have some respect on Kyrgios' name. He is a Grand Slam winner, more than Zverev can say. As Begu could serve for this match at 5-2, could serve it out. Świątek hasn't taken the break points as of yet. Been very impressed by Mackie McDonald in this match. He's held in there. He's holding serve very impressively. Butter. This is bread and butter. As Sinner is serving it 2-3. Garin Rublev is at 3-0 in the second set, by the way. Garin 30 love up. 2 points away from 4-3 on serve. It's going to be an interesting game here, as Sinner didn't take all those break points, and there's the unforced error into the net. This is Mackie McDonald's time to strike here. as Sinner is vulnerable. Iga Swiatek has another break point for 2-love as well. Guys, don't forget, hit that like button. We want to get to 100 likes as soon as possible. Sinner hits that second serve. The backhand's good though. And the backhand from Mackie McDonald is long. He can't handle the pace of Sinner there. And it is 50-0. Oh, Jeffrey, thank you so much again for the $5 donation, saying thank you for the butter, David. No problem whatsoever. And I will play for the butter. I'll let you play whatever button you want for any player you want. What button's it going to be, Jeffrey? Thank you so much. I have a lot of bots here in the chat, but they are getting systematically blocked. Sinner's in trouble here, 15-30 down. And that's out from Sinner, 15-40. 2 break points for Sinner to deal with here. I said it wasn't going to be easy, and it's proving to be the case. Andy Roddick button. I don't know if we have an Andy Roddick button stored. I can go through the buttons for you in a second. We'll see what Mackie McDonald can do here. Sinner gives the chance for the lob. And the lob's in from Mackie McDonald. That's a stunning lob from Mackie McDonald. And he's a break up 4-2.
I've been looking young when I'm old. I'm always looking to hold. I'm always playing for gold. Mackenzie McDonald. I've been looking young when I'm old. I'm always looking to hold. I'm always playing for gold. Mackenzie McDonald.
It's a break of serve for the first time in the second set. Unbelievable. Okay, here we go. Sinner at the net. He gets done by Mackie McDonald. As we're going to play the Rafael Nadal button for you.
Hey! Vamos! Hey! Vamos! Rafael Nadal!
Unbelievable. Very true. As Mackie McDonald is playing unbelievable tennis. 30-love up here against Jannik Sinner. Capricorn saying Gene is making kind of a comeback, but the comeback's coming to a short end, as it's 3 match points for Begu, who should not be in this tournament whatsoever. This is very controversial here. The fact that Begu could be in the 4th round after throwing a racket at people in the crowd. The 4th round after... I mean, I don't know how she got away with that. So how is that only a warning? And it's 40-15 now. Iga Swiatek does get that break. 2-love. And Garin is knocking the door. 30-0 on Rublev's serve, 3-4. Yeah, Chris saying Iga has had 5 break points in the second game of the match. Yeah, I'm not sure the context of how they were saved, but she did get there in the end. And there's another error from Sinner. And Mackie McDonald does consolidate the break. As we're only a game away from this being at least 4 sets, it is the business end of this set. As I say, business end of the set, Garin has a break point for 5-3 against Rublev. Who knows what could happen here? Break point for Garin. Watchalong, this would be, and he breaks. Garin breaks serve, and just like against Sun Moon Kwon, Rublev has to play at least 4 sets. Three match points saved by you. Yeah, it was love 40 on Jin's serve, serving at 3-5. Oh, Sinner has the trainer out. Oh no, this could be interesting here. Let's hope he's okay. As Iga Swiatek does go 3-love up, and Jin has a game point. Do you guys think that Garin will serve it out? Serve out the second set? What do you think? Jin does hold serve, saving 3 match points in the process, and Begu will serve now at 5-4, but Jin is making a comeback. Who knows what can happen now? As Rublev does take the first point of Garin's service game, love 15. Rublev will not be happy getting broken. There was an incident earlier in the tournament where he hit a ball at his chair, and it bounced just over the people cleaning the court's head, and he covered his head and knocked his hat off. See what happens here. Sinner. Let's hope he's okay. He doesn't look very good there as Mackie McDonald slams a forehand winner down. Sinner doesn't even try to get to it. Wow, some big shouts here from Capricorn. Sinner retired due to blisters without even calling for a trainer in Miami. Hyper unprofessional stuff. I mean, to have hyper unprofessional to not call for a trailer for a trainer or to retire, because if it was going to be a serious risk, then maybe it was a good idea to retire. Love 30 now. Mackie McDonald looking to get that break and take the second set. 50-0 now. Garin Rublev. Jeffrey saying Rublev is a tiger when he gets going. Yeah, he's going to hope he can get going here. Is that love 40? Gosh, love 40. 3 set points for McDonald as Sinner looks really not good in this 7th service, in the 7th game of the second set. That's a winner there though. 15-40. 1 set point saved. Begu's choking double fault. I think it's just the presence and the aura of Jin across the court. She can't handle it. Serves out from Sinner. It's good forehand though. Drive volley. And McDonald does hit that out. 30-40. Yeah, Jeffrey's saying Rafa retired due to blisters in Rome 1 year to Juan Carlos Ferrero. Yeah, I don't think it's too unprofessional to retire of blisters. It's either that or you put up like Raducanu in the Australian Open, where she was like hitting like Hugo Gaston forehands. It was just weird. Good from Sinner. And he saves 3 set points. This could be interesting. It's deuce here. And Sinner's done well, seeing as he did have the trainer out in that changeover. Saving 3 set points. Back to deuce. Let's see if he can get out of the service game and put some pressure on Mackie McDonald. Oh, it's a 4th set point for Mackie McDonald. The return's good. And Sinner can't handle it on the half volley. Garin takes the 2nd set. Some good news here from Jean. We'll have to see here, Sean. That's good. And you're proved right here, Sean, as Sinner hits 4 amazing forehands in a row. Powerful hitting. And it is deuce again. As Jean is at 30-0 in that match. Adam asking, why did they schedule Gaston versus Runa as the night match? I think it has to be because there's only so many French players that are going to still be in the draw. And Gaston is notoriously very entertaining for this Parisian crowd. So here's a 5th set point here coming for Mackie McDonald. Let's see if Sean's point will still hold up true, even with the blisters. Beg you can't even toss the ball, says Jean. Back to deuce. You can see the stats there. It's not been a very clean match, has it? So many unforced errors from both sides. Not sure if that was in. Guess it wasn't. Iga Swiatek 30-15 up in their service game at 3-1. And Sinner has a game point here to get out of it. How many set points saved? Like 4, 5? Oh, Beggy won the match. That's sad. Your hope of winning the French Open is gone, Jean. I'm sorry for that. But and it also came at the hands of the person who shouldn't even play in the tournament. That's also fun. Sure you love that. Sinner takes the game. 4 set points saved. And let's see, as McDonald serves, can Sinner break serve and make this set longer? Make something interesting in the 2nd set. Not quite button worthy, because he just looks a bit tame. But yeah. Iga Swiatek does take her service game. It's 4-1 now. She's looking to break and then hold for the breadstick. She loves the bakeries. Iga Swiatek. Sinner slice to the slice of Mackenzie McDonald, and the Sinner backhand into the net. Lots of unforced errors from Sinner today. Not good enough. And it's 15-love, Mackie McDonald. Tame from both players. It's another backhand air from Jannik Sinner. 30 love. Sinner needs to get some treatment done probably after the set's done, because it's not looking good. Looks very tame here. First serve, Mackie McDonald. Sean's reference to his last comment. Back to being Clark Kent. Jannik Sinner. Well, there's not been a set point yet. So here we go. $30-15 now. As in another match on the men's side, Rublev Garin is also 30-15. Rublev looking to hold serve in this opening game of the third set. As we're on a rally here, Sinner, can he get to the drop shot? He does. He does very well there. It's 30-0. Sinner does very admirably. The backhand deep. And then the backhand out the air. The angle cross court. Backhand drive volley. Handles it very well. 30-0. Sinner is still in this game. He could still be in this set. Oh! Did Sinner just do what I think Sinner just did? Sinner with the passing shot from nowhere. Mackenzie McDonald's volley was so low, and Sinner picked it up on the run. The forehand on the run. And he does the passing shot cross court. That is amazing from Jannik Sinner. Overcoming the blisters, and he has a break point. We're in a rally here. Mackie McDonald hits into the open space. And it's good volley from Mackie McDonald, closing down the net. And it's deuce. Marin asking, where are you watching it? Because Eurosport changes to women. I am watching it on Bet365. They show all the streams. Rublev does get the opening service hold. As Iga Swiatek is 4-1 up. Kovanic has a game point to get to 4-2. Sinner does get to the drop shot. It's not good enough though. It's another set point, a fifth set point for Mackie McDonald. Oh, still in this rally, the smash from Sinner. And he took 2 bites of the cherry. But Sinner is back to deuce. I don't know how Mackie McDonald handled that smash. Sinner got to the drop shot, got it deep. Sinner smash. But Mackie McDonald from nowhere gets it back in. But Sinner finishes it off. The second overhead. Back to deuce. Sorry, I didn't get to this before. Jeffrey asking, can you sing Never Gonna Give You Up by Rick Astley? It'll have to be a very special moment for me to do that. I'm not sure what the copyright laws of that is, though. As Mackie McDonald does get a 6th set point. Capricorn saying, come on, guys. Isn't there some ointment the trainer applies to your fingers/toes when you have blisters, and then you're allowed to continue the game? Yeah. But I don't know how to deal with blisters personally during a sporting match. As Sinner produces the passing shot at set point yet again. I don't know who they're showing this crowd all the time. Is that his coach? It looks like Peter Gojovcik, the German tennis player. But it's back to deuce as Sinner produces another passing shot. It's better from Sinner as he finishes it off of the net. There we have another break point for Jannik Sinner. Mark saying back and forth again. It's very true. So many deuces. Iga Swiatek has 2 game points for 5-2 lead in the first set. As Mackie McDonald does very well with the forehands. Sinner's sad. He's complaining to his coach. But you can't do anything about that because Mackie McDonald is too imperious there with his ground strokes. Back to deuce. Iga Swiatek, 40-30 serving. And that's an ace from Mackie McDonald. Is that a 7th set point? Dean Adams asking, how's Sinner been doing? Yeah, the first set he did well, but the second set, Mackie McDonald's a different animal. Way more solid, way more tolerant in rallies. And sorry for that. There's a double fault for Mackie McDonald. As I'm saying, he's so solid. And Sinners has recently had the trainer out at the 5-2 changeover. So, yeah. Is Sinner injured? I think it is minimal blisters. As his 8th set point here. Can Mackie take it? The slice. The forehand of Sinner. The backhand slice of Mackie McDonald is evil. But Sinner handles it and is equal to it. And Sinner goes up towards the midcourt and finishes the ball with the forehand. Back to deuce. Dean Adams. Yeah, thanks. Go Sinner. Yeah, Sinner has been very error prone in this second set. But I have to see if he can break here. As Iga Swiatek is breakpoint down from 40-15 up to advantage Kovanic. This is not good. Sinner is in a rally here. Lots of forehands being hit. Backhand to backhand now. Mac McDonald attacks that forehand. Sinner does the cross-court forehand that he's so good at. Drop shot from Sinner. Mac McDonald's equal to it. And Sinner produces the lob out of nowhere. And it's advantage Jannik Sinner yet again. Hello JG. Hello Liam. Some of the GTL crew here. Kovanic draws inspiration from some Samsonova as Kovanic got the break. Oh, 3-4. Iga Swiatek will not be happy. She wants the efficiency. And she's not achieving it right now. On serve. Jannik Sinner has another break point. Another amazing serve at break point by Mackie McDonald. Liam saying, thanks for the stream, can't watch it anywhere else. If you go on Bet365, they have the stream there. you can watch alongside. And another amazing serve by Mackie McDonald. Is that a 10th set point? 9th or 10th? DJ is saying, good morning from the US, David. I'm not familiar with McDonald. He's a college tennis. Oh! And the passing shot from Sinner is good enough. Again. How many passing shots have we seen in the last couple of games from Sinner? Yeah, Mackie McDonald is a US player from college. He played the Washington final against Sinner last year, which was 3 sets. Sinner's there, the drop shot. And he makes it. He makes the drop shot. He counters the drop shot. And we have is that a 7th break point of this game? I'm not sure. It's been a lot of them. Harsh saying, hey David, answer me please. Is Sinner injured? Sinner's looking a lot better than he did at the changeover at 2-5 when he got the trainer out for blisters. As Mackie McDonald again hits a ridiculous serve at break point. He can't keep on doing this, surely. Yeah, Liam's right here. McDonald's one of the cleanest ball strikers, one of the best American players. He's definitely it's not his best surface, clay, but when he's on, he's a rally machine for sure. He can hit deep forehands and backhands. Backboard for sure. I'll get to your question in a second. How to. As Sinner gets another break point, can Mackie McDonald repeat the trick? Another advantage Sinner. How to saying, is it possible if players withdraw from Wimbledon? Can Bernard Tomic versus Kyrgios final happen? We'll have to see. Yet to be seen. I think they should be in a final at some point. 2 future Grand Slam champions. 1 current Grand Slam champion. But 2 future current Grand Slam. I don't know what I'm saying. Yeah, I wonder what Tomic does day to day. Yeah, this was supposed to be the comeback year of Tomic. Like you saw on his social media, him training hard in the gym. And then he couldn't make it past qualifying Australian Open. As Sinner looks to get another break point, and he does. Another break point for Sinner to try and get back into the set. I think the blisters are all but gone now. Capricorn saying, so Wimbledon is going to be the anti-slam then. I think Bernard Tomic is one of the best players in the world. I think it's a positive slam. As we're in a backhand neutral rally. The forehand on the stretch from Sinner. Sinner defending here on the back foot. Oh, and Sinner finally breaks serve. At the 9th time of asking, Sinner breaks serve. And it's 4-5, Sinner now serving. And you gotta respect Sinner's never give up attitude. How many break points and game points and set points did he have to save? It's 4-5 now. Sinner has to have the button for his performance there.
Jannik Sinner. Jannik Sinner.
Some insider knowledge from Liam here. I know someone who knows Tomic and they said he's fake that he was working hard. So the Tomic comeback trail is not on then. That's sad news to hear for sure. Sean said they might have to change the rule for deuces after this match. Yeah. There's more treatment being done on Sinner's leg, by the way. So that's your answer. Harsh. Sinner is still getting. There's a bandage on his knee, and yeah, I'm not sure what's going on here. Yeah, they should. They might have to implement the doubles rule on some tournaments where it's deuce and it's deciding point, and it's the receiver's choice which side. But I guess that's what the game's about, is those long deuce games. Whoever wins the long deuce games, it's huge momentum shifts. DJ saying Sinner is so tough, really needs a slam breakthrough. Carlos Alcaraz is hunting. Yeah, Alcaraz is the hunter here, for sure. He knows he can beat Nadal and Djokovic. So, and he he probably will have to, if he wants to get to a final here in the French Open. Adam asking, how is Rublev playing? Well, it's on serve in the third set. Garin serving at 2-3. As Iga Swiatek does take the first set 6-3. Sinner's blisters cannot heal due to constant playing. Still he fights on. Yes, Sinner has become much more of a fighter this year. He's had to deal with a lot of adversity. He's not as clean as last year, but he's getting more fight, which is gonna reward him in the long term. There's 30 love here. Sinner looking to get back on level terms from 5-2 down. 2 points away from 5-0. Big momentum shift. And all those set points saved as well. That forehand is wild from Sinner. 30-15 now. Capricorn saying, oh yeah, give me that Sinner vid. Yeah, it is one of the most interesting buttons we have. DJ saying Nadal isn't happy having to play in late hour, cooler temperatures. He likes the heat because his shots are more effective. I think, yeah, it's more low bouncing at night as well. Let's see. Sinner's doing well here. Can he finish off the net? The drive volley. He does. It's 40-15. 2 game points to complete the comeback from 5-2 down. It looked like it was all over. He was love 40 down, serving at 2-5. How many set points has he saved? At least 10. He has 2 game points to get to 5-0. How to asking, can you please explain after tiebreak how it's decided who will serve first? So, for example, if Sinner is 6-5 up in the tiebreak and he's serving and he wins that point, and that was his service point. So Mackie McDonald serves first. It's 40-30. Mackie McDonald hoping to get back in this game. Sorry I cannot have things on. Also the Champions League final later, where my beloved Liverpool hoping to get the 7th Champions League win in our illustrious history. It's still early here, gonna have some coffee. Good job, mate. Thank you, yeah. Coffee is always important to keep that energy up. As Sinner holds serve, he completes the comeback and he completes the consolidation of the last break of serve. although it was only one break, it felt like it would be impossible for Sinner to stay in this set. From what he looked like at that 2-5 service game. But it's 5-0. Slice battle here. And Sinner can't handle it and pushes it long. Yeah, coffee is the legal drug. It is. As Rublev has 2 break points for 4-2. As Iga Swiatek can't break the opening service game of Kovanic. So it's love 1 there. Amazing from Mackie McDonald. I don't know if he had to play the volley there. But such soft hands there from Mackie McDonald. And it's 30 love. The approach shot forehand. And amazing forehand volley. Adam saying about Medvedev match about to start. Yeah, Kecmanovic has taken the opening point there. It's going to be interesting about that one. 30 love now. And McDonald is a point away from a game to love. Such a good response. He could have wilted after Sinner won 3 games in a row. But he can't quite get the game to love yet. It's 40-15. You say that, but Sinner has been very much playing well as of recently. He was 2-5 down. And he saved about 12 set points or so. So he's lucky, and he's not lucky. He's been very impressive since 2-5, for sure, to fight. Yeah, Rublev 4-2 up. And what do you guys think about... okay, we're going to have some prediction time. Prediction time for Kecmanovic-Medvedev. It's going to be a very interesting match, anticipated by a lot of people to be Medvedev's downfall in the draw. What do you guys think? What's the score going to be in that match? As Iga Swiatek's 30-15 up in her service game. Doesn't want to get broken. Not used to getting broken. So let's have some predictions for the Medvedev match. What are we thinking? Anyone? Bueller? Okay, we have Lexi here saying Kecmanovic will take that in 4 sets. It's a shout. As Sinner pulls that forehand wide, he over-rotated there. Kecmanovic in 4 sets is very possible. I think Medvedev's serve is good enough for 1 set, even on the clay. Kecmanovic in 4, or Kecmanovic in 5. Could be Daniel Boy in 3. I mean, I would be honestly stunned if Kecmanovic doesn't get a set in this match. I would be stunned. So I'll put it that way. Addicted Medic said, I put money on Kecmanovic in 4. Probably a wise decision. A wise bet there. It's a great forehand from Sinner as he gets to 30-15. He wants this tiebreak. People yawning in the crowd. Are you not entertained by this? Do I watch any doubles matches? I've not live streamed any doubles matches, but I have I do watch some doubles matches sometimes. Like I watch Jamie Murray when he plays in the later rounds. Ram Salisbury. I watched the Kokonakis Kyrgios final in the Australian Open. I think Kecmanovic will win it, personally. I wasn't very high on Medvedev coming into this tournament. He has proved me wrong a bit. But I did predict Diarra to beat Medvedev in the last round. But I do think Kecmanovic will get the job done here. It's going to be tough. But Kecmanovic in 5, I think. Ooh, just in from Sinner in this rally. Forehand to the forehand of Mackie McDonald. The drop shot from Mackie McDonald is too good. Another set point. Rublev 5-2 up now. Garin serving at 2-5. Another set point for Mackie McDonald, and it's done with an amazing drop shot. Sinner can only look at it. He can only watch it drop. Heart of a lion, body of a sparrow. Talking about Sinner. Sinner serves. Soft hands from Sinner. And he finishes off with the volley. So good from Jannik Sinner as it's back to deuce. The Dometic saying score prediction of the Champions League final. Ooh. I think it could be high scoring, you know. It could be high scoring. Ooh, this will be tough. I think I'll go for we are quite a bit defensive in finals. I'm gonna go for Sinner. Does amazingly well. Mackie McDonald with the reflex shot to get it back in the court, but Sinner finished it off with the overhead. Ooh, it's tough. It's tough. It's really tough. I think we're gonna win it. We're gonna win it. We're gonna win it. But it's gonna be really. Ooh, I don't know. A Sinner serves. It's a fault. Mackie's got calves bigger than my torso. Yeah. A lot's made about different players' calves, like Aslan Karatsev's calves, Matteo Berrettini's calves. There's some comparisons, and people talking a lot about Sinner's lack of muscle, but yeah, Mackie McDonald is very, very fit. And it's a good serve from Sinner. McDonald. As Iga Świątek takes the early break in the second set. She'll not want to slip up like in the first set. She'll want to get here into the fourth round easily and quickly. Okay, we're in a nice neutral rally for Sinner to attack to get to this tie break. And it's out! And it's a tie break. Jannik Sinner has fought. And he saved another set point there. And it's a tie break. Let's have your prediction for the tie break. Sorry guys, there's a bit of disconnection there. So let's have your predictions for the tiebreak, as Rublev has set point here as well. Prediction time for the tiebreak, guys. Get it in quickly. Second serve. You have more time. More time to predict the tiebreak. Come on. Get the predictions in. I think it's going to be 7-5 Sinner. Oh, you thought the same, Dean? Jinx. 7-4 Sinner from Addicted Medic. I do really like Sinner in general, and I do support his tennis. So I hope it's a Sinner winning the tiebreak here, and he can get some more treatment to recover well for the third set. But we'll see if he can win here. As Rublev takes this third set, and he goes 2-1 up, 6-2. Sinner defending here. McDonald, another drop shot. And it's so good for McDonald. Again. McDonald is proving to be such a good opponent here. And he's really, really making it tough for Sinner.
I've been looking young when I'm old. I'm always looking to hold. I'm always playing for gold. Mackenzie McDonald. I've been looking young when I'm old. I'm always looking to hold. I'm always playing for gold.
Here we have, sorry I had to finish the button early there, as Sinner serving. First serves out. 17-15 Sinner. Yeah, maybe. And it's out. The return's out from McDonald. And it's on serve. Yeah, Lexi's saying, come on guys, hit the like button for David and GTL. Come on. Let's get 100 likes. Let's get this video to 100 likes. Gene saying 11-9 Sinner. Could be a shout. Assuming you're laughing at the button. Yeah, it's very high notes for Ben there. Sinner doing great defense, getting every ball back, and it's 3-1 Sinner now. How to asking, is there any chance ATP to include points at Wimbledon, or is it done? I think the only chance ATP would include Wimbledon points is if Wimbledon did a U-turn on their decision to ban Russian and Belarusian players, which who knows what they'll do, because the government had a big impact on that decision. So, Sinner defense. The over, and it's just out, just wide from Sinner. But Sinner has 2 service points, one before the sit down to get to 4-2. Alexis saying, well done, Rublev. Yeah. Tough opponent in Garin, and he's 2-1 up. He'll be really hoping to get this done in 4. Iga Swiatek is love 30 up. Kovanic serving at 1-3. Iga wants that double break for sure. Of course she does. Sinner serves. Got the short ball, but it's in a neutral rally and he goes back. Backhand to backhand rally now. Forehand of Mackenzie McDonald. It's into the net from Sinner. The unforced error. You've got a point, Gene. He's had about 15 set points. Maybe 13. They've all been saved by Sinner. Yeah. 11. Yeah, you got the numbers here. 11 set points he had. Ridiculous numbers. Sinner has another service point here. Sinner's defense, when it matters, is always very impressive. As Iga has a double break point for a double break. If you bet on Iga now, it's like 1 to 1,000. Not great betting odds. As Sinner serves. First serves out. As Medvedev's a break up in his match. That's really good from Sinner. Powerful forehands. And all Mackenzie McDonald can do is push it into the net. 4-3 Sinner. You say the usual as always. You mean in terms of, does Mackie McDonald normally bottle sets when it with 11 set points? As Mackenzie McDonald serves at 3-4. Can Sinner pick one of these service points? Second serve here, I think. Iga is a double breakup, I can inform you. That's so good from Sinner, pushing it corner to corner, and he slams that backhand down the line. And it's 5-3 Sinner now. 2 points away from the second set. It looked to be all done. He was love 40 down, serving at 2-5. Saving 11 set points. This would be an incredible win for Sinner in this set. 2 points away now. The first serve's out. Hits the net. We're in a backhand-to-back. A drop shot from Mackenzie McDonald. And Sinner can't handle it. It wasn't even a good drop shot. It was like, wasn't even in the service box. And Sinner really hits it long. 4-5. Sinner still has it in his hands. 2 service points to come. Can he serve out the second set? Two points away. 2 serves to come. First serve into the net. It's not a good start for Sinner. It's a double fault. It's a double fault at 5-4. It's 5-all now. He can't mess up on this service point. He can't do it. 5-all. He had it in his hands. It's 5-3 up. Couldn't win the point there. Couldn't win the first point in his service points. It's 5-all now. Squeaky bum time. Oh, he wins the service point. It clips the net on the mid-court backhand. Down the line. He apologizes. It was iffy. But all that matters is he has a set point here. The first set point of the match for Sinner. Can he take it? Can he take it? First serves out from Mackie McDonald. Mackie McDonald hits the second serve. And it's out. 6-0. There's another sit down. Who would have seen this coming? 5-3 Mackie McDonald's second service point. We thought it could have been over then if Sinner just took that point. But it's 6-all now at the sit-down. Early breakpoint chance for Garin in this fourth set. And a breakpoint chance for Kovanic to get one of the breaks back. You say that, Gene, but he just held a set point. So, and he's held so many break points. Yeah, he did, Lexi. 6-0 here. Kovanic gets one of the breaks back as well. 2-4 them serving now. Forehand to forehand rally. It's out from Mackenzie McDonald. Sinner has got a set point on serve. Liam saying, I've choked on McDonald's when I was young. As Garen has another break point as well. Mektic and Pavic could serve this out. 2-1 win against Bopana and Middlecoop. Bopana, accomplished doubles player himself. As Sinner has a second set point from 2-5 down. Can he take the second set? Let calls the umpire. Garen breaks the first game of the fourth set against Rublev as well. Let's see what Sinner can do. Sinner takes the second set from 2-5 down. He saves 11 set points. How on earth has Sinner got out of that? Prime Harry Houdini. Jannik Sinner has escaped from a 2-5 deficit. 11 set points saved. That is ridiculous. I don't know how he's done that. From 2-5 down, he had blisters. Every single changeover he was getting treatment. And you wonder what's going through the head of Mackie McDonald right now. Mackie McDonald must be devastated. That was his set to lose completely. Huge reaction from Sinner as he takes the second set. Gene saying such a mental giant. Yeah, he is. I don't know how he won that set. How on earth? Yeah. Love 40 on his own serve. With blisters, Jannik Sinner. I was talking about how he can get treatment at the set changeover. I wasn't even considering another changeover in the set, or I thought it was a given that Mackie McDonald was taking that second set. I don't know how on earth Jannik Sinner took that set. I'm getting flashbacks to the Carreño Busta match where he just pulls a rabbit out of a hat. I don't know how he won that set whatsoever. That makes no sense logically that he won that set. No sense whatsoever. 11 set points came and gone. Wow. As Igor Swiatek wants to get that double break back. 30-all at Kovanich's serve. And we are, of course, sponsored by the legends at A-Peak Tennis. We've chosen to sponsor Game to Love.
Isn't it frustrating when you play great in practice but play poorly during competition? Performing well during competition requires your ability to remain present, focused, believe in yourself when things are going against you, manage expectations in a way that allows you to play freely, and always be ready to embrace challenges as opportunities for improvement. A-Peak Tennis is led by a legendary and world-renowned performance psychologist, Dr. Jim Leyer, who helped 17 athletes become world number ones, including Novak Djokovic, Andre Agassi, Jim Courier, Monica Seles, and Arantxa Sanchez Vicario. At A-Peak, their mission is to make mental training accessible and affordable so that everyone can receive world-class mental training anytime and anywhere. Now, for less than $6 a month, billed annually, you can start winning more matches and enjoy the game in the process. Best of all, A-Peak is a freemium app. That means you will have access to everything for 7 days without putting credit card information. You can purchase the app if you like it, or even if you do not purchase the app, you will still have full access to the resources section where you will receive weekly mental training lessons. A-Peak Tennis is already used by so many top US college teams and top players. The official mental training of Intercollegiate Tennis Association and the United States Professional Tennis Association. With A-Peak Tennis, it does give you the competitive advantage.
I'm just still in awe of that second set. What on earth happened? I mean, You can call it a Mackie McDonald choke, but he saved so many break points for Sinner, and Sinner just dug in. I don't know how. So many amazing chances that he just saved due to his great defense. And that's the big difference this year, Sinner. How he defends. Defending like a true champion, that's for sure. And he's 2 sets up against the college graduate and true legend of the American tennis game, Mackie McDonald. Liam said before, GG, Sinner wins. Yeah, it could be that simple. If Sinner holds serve here convincingly and then breaks, that could just be the match. Well, I don't know if Mackie McDonald has anything left after, like, he did everything right and he still lost the set. You know? Adam saying McDonald should just retire this match. I think he has a lot of... he proved a lot in that second set. He's definitely still on the match if he wants to go for it. For the majority of that set, Mackie McDonald was better than Sinner in those deuce matches. You know? Yeah, Sean's saying Sinner saved like 10 match points this year. No coincidence. Yeah, but, I mean, he's just really... In fact, he does this every single... This is like once a month, where he just saves stupid amounts of set points, break points. And just, he's inevitable. There's the error. The first point of the third set goes to Mackie McDonald. As Medvedev is a point away from a double break against Kecmanovic. And Iga Swiatek has choked the double break to Kovanic. I mean, it's now 4-all now. Oh no. Not good for Iga Swiatek. Can't believe that. Iga Swiatek looking vulnerable now. She needs to get this break and hold serve. If it goes into a third, I think it's going to be really tough. She needs to break serve here, hold serve, and then just put it off. Be like, okay, it's an off day, it's fine. Will Mackie eat Sinner for dinner? Or will Sinner eat McDonald's for dinner? I think Sinner will probably have some nutritious, like, French cuisine. But I don't think anyone's having anyone for dinner right now. With how they're playing. McDonald did miss that drop shot there, but McDonald's drop shot's been ridiculous all game. That second set, pulling up clutch on the break points. And yeah, been very impressed. Garin has a point for double break in this fourth set. Who would have seen this coming? Oh, that would be something if Garin could get to a fifth set there. Ooh. Liam saying, I think Mackie wins if Sinner struggles with his blisters. I think Sinner is doing better with his blisters now. He's played it out, I think. As Kovanic is 30 love up on Swiatek at 4-0. This is looking really, really iffy for Swiatek. She was a double break-up in this set, remember. A double break-up. And Garin takes the double break, and so does Medvedev. There's another error from Sinner. Wild. 40 love Kovanic. Looks like Iga's going to have to serve to stay in the second set. Which, the momentum shift, I think Kovanic has won 4 games in a row. Sinner. Good volley. Oh, good at the net from Sinner. Mackie McDonald is running after every single ball. I'm not really sure about the blisters, where they are. He has tape on his leg. Didn't look like he took off his shoes either. And his work with his racket looks fine. Who's my favourite player? It will and always will be Andy Murray, Sir Andy Murray. He's Scottish. He's a legend. I love him. Yeah, pretty much sums it up. As Iga Swiatek will have to serve to stay in the second set. Oh no. Double break up, Iga Swiatek. Sinner does well there. Has too much time and picks off Mackie McDonald, who can't produce the volley. Love 15. Mekic and Pavic are in a tiebreak now. They were serving for the match. Sinner does hit that forehand wide into the tram lines. We have a look to see how everything's going on. As Rublev is love 30 up against Garin. He's looking to get one of the breaks back. And Medvedev's 2 points away from the first set. 30-15 up. Good rally here. Backhand to backhand. And it's a great backhand angle from Sinner. And it's 15-30. Putting on the pressure as predicted. So far I see 63 likes on the stream. Come on. There's 96 people watching. Let's get this to 100 likes. As Sinner looking to break opening service game of Mackie McDonald's third set. And it's out from Mackie McDonald. It's long. 15-40. 2 break chances for Jannik Sinner. As Iga Swiatek's 30 love up. And Andrei Rublev has 2 break chances for one of the breaks back. When you say 5-4 Kovanic, oh yeah, do you mean like, oh yeah, or oh yeah? Like, disappointed? What's the emotion? As Sinner, second serve to attack here. And he attacks it amazingly well. It's the break for Jannik Sinner early in this third set, as predicted. I did say if he gets up to 2 love, it could be a very one-sided third set. And he has broken serve. Also a Sinner button moment as well, I think.
Jannik Sinner. Jannik Sinner.
Second serve is in. We're in a rally here. Sinner goes down the middle, the forehand. What did I say? There was going to be loads of great rallies. And Mackie thinks it's gone long. I think the umpire is going to have a check here. It is long. Love 15. Yeah, it's a great button. As Iga does take it to 5-0. Okay, we have seen Iga. I think the last time, if I'm right in saying, the last time Iga went to 5-0, was it Stuttgart against Samsonova? Was that the last time she went to 5-0? As Medvedev did take the first set there. 6-2. 15-0 in Jannik Sinner's service game to consolidate the break. Yeah, Rublev did just break. Is one of the breaks back. 15-0. Rublev serving at 1-3. Oh, you're right, yeah, Capricorn. Bianca did take her to a tie break. That's out from Sinner, 15-30. The net cord didn't help there, making Sinner off balance with bad footwork, but McDonald is 15-30, knocking on the door. But Garin is knocking on the door there as well, 15-30. He wants to restore that double break lead. It's 30-all now, though, as Kovanic is 30-love up at 5-0. You're spot on, Capricorn. It's the one-sided, the really tight first set, but then like was it a bagel or a breadstick in the second? But BB did do well in that first set. And it's out from Mackie McDonald. It's 30-all. Huge fist pump from Sinner. And here's how important this service game is to assert his dominance in this third set. If he can just get that leg up, get that hold, and put some doubts into McDonald's mind that he has a chance in the match. That's what he's hoping for, to break McDonald mentally. Rublev has got to 40-30. The umpires, yeah, first serve was out. Okay, second serve for Sinner. It's a bit of a delay. Yeah, Rublev did hold serve there from 15-30 down. Good to the net from Sinner. Solid to the net. And it's 40-30. Game point for the consolidation. As Iga Swiatek does have a break point at 5-0. Kovanic was 30-love up. Iga Swiatek has fired back and is a point away from serving for this match. Let's see. Can Iga get the break? And can Sinner hold? That's great from Jannik Sinner. And he holds serve from 15-30 down. Iga Swiatek does get the break. 6-5 Iga. And 3-love Sinner as he does get the consolidation. So solid from Jannik Sinner there. From 15-30 down, digging deep, getting those good serves, those good forehands for the approach shots, and finishing off the net. It's a button-worthy game from Jannik Sinner.
Jannik Sinner. Jannik Sinner.
I see on the page here, Ram Salisbury are set up against Maxime Cressy and Feliciano Lopez. Probably two of the most accomplished, the most reliable hands of the net, Cressy and Lopez. Cressy obviously playing a lot of serve and volley. Lopez doing the same. Lopez famously winning queens quite a few times. Been a big success there. As Rublev is hoping to get back on level terms. Love 15, Garen's serve. And Iga will really be hoping to get this match done. And to... It's nice that she has a challenge, yeah. As someone said earlier in the chat. But she'll be hoping to get this match behind her. Yeah, Callum. We should have believed in you. You did say Sinner and... Oh, you said McDonald in 3. Didn't you? Wait, yeah. Let me... Mackie looks a bit off here, as he's just playing rally balls. No intent. Doesn't attack that forehand at all. Massages it. But Sinner gives him the error anyway. Let me see just scrolling up for the predictions. Sinner does hit that forehand long. 30-15. Let's see what we predicted, Callum. It's a double fault from Mackie McDonald. 30 all now as Sinner wants to get the double break. Oh, yeah, he said Daniel in 3, yeah. I'll stay here, David. Kecmanovic is making my heart bleed. Yeah, I did not expect Kecmanovic to perform how he's playing. I mean, predicted him to be a bit better against Medvedev on clay. But there's the drop shot into the net from McDonald. Ooh, very harsh from how to. I think McDonald is a loser even before taking the court. You just can't believe he's winning, so he always finds a way to lose. I mean, it was a pretty shambolic second set to lose. I mean, how can Medvedev be the dark horse when he's the second seed? It's like calling Pete Sampras the dark horse when he made the semi-finals of the French Open. Just like, doesn't make any sense. Iga Swiatek did take that match 7-5. It's very good. Iga Swiatek to recover from what looked like she could have broken down there, really. 2 breaks down, I mean 2 breaks up, and then gets broken back twice. It could have been dangerous. I love that 30 love for Kovanic. It could have been Iga Swiatek getting broken for 7-5. They go into a third set. But Iga Swiatek stops the rot in that second set and is into the fourth round against is it either Cornet, I think, someone else. Correct me if I'm wrong. I think it's Cornet. She's playing in the fourth round, or someone else. Let me have a look. As they're in a rally, and Sinner hits the forehand long. Advantage Mackie yet again. Yeah, Sinner is doing great. Hoping for that double break. But it is advantage Mackie. Doing good here. He's got himself into a rally. And Mackie hits a wild backhand. The backhand, which is normally so solid, is breaking down a little bit here. Sinner still knocking on the door. Let's have a look here. Yeah, it's Zheng or Cornet in the fourth round for Iga Swiatek. Mackie still staying solid though. Advantage Mackie. As Andrei Rublev did get that break back. Yeah, if you choke against Dimitrov, that's like a next level. Because it's like the battle of the choke artists right there. Mackie serving. Point away from first hold of this third set. Surely Sinner can produce the pass. He doesn't, because Mackie absorbs the pace. Performs a great volley there. So many wasted opportunities for McDonald's in that second set, yeah. But that was a good hold there. And he's shown he's not out of it yet. If Sinner got that double break, it would have been all over in my opinion. But he's still in it. It's only one break. So we'll see what happens. As Rublev has taken the lead for the first time in this fourth set. Garin was a double break up. Not anymore. Garin serving at 3-4 now. As Sinner gets an unreturnable serve. 15-love, Jannik Sinner. Just wide of the tee there. Light on the second serve. Sinner will be hoping to hold serve here pretty quickly. He has to get the thoughts of the missed opportunities in that last game out of his head. And that's a bad shot in the midcourt from McDonald. It was a bit low, but he slams it into the net. Not going to be happy with that. He's going to want that back. As Medvedev is a point away from 3-1 in the second set. Sinner 2 points away from 4-1. That's great from Sinner. As he spins that forehand out wide in the serve +1. Very well controlled. A point away from a game to love. Very impressed with how Sinner's handled himself in this third set. So winning return from Mackie McDonald. Showing he's not out of it yet. That's some frustration there. Just absorbs all the pace of the serve and blocks it back into the corner. Yeah, Kovanic did put up a great effort, and she's not been bad in slams. A third round here, beating Emma Raducanu. I think that was the third round there as well. As Jannik Sinner does get the hold to 15. 4-1 up now in the third set. Yeah, Garin is 30-love up. Looking to get back on level terms. A double break up in the fourth set. Couldn't really get anything solid. A double break up at 3-love is always a bit iffy. Because who knows what could happen then. It's only 3 games. It's not a sizable lead, is it? Third 15 now, Garin. As Mackie McDonald's, this is a must-hold game for Mackie McDonald. Sinner is 2 games away from the fourth round here. I think he might have played the fourth round against Nadal last year. Have a look. Anyone remember? Yeah, some positives here from Jean here, saying good that Ego got tested today. Yeah, she's going to need tests because she can't blitz through every match because she won't be ready for when the tough opponents come, like when she plays Badosa in the semi-final, which probably will happen. I think they're in the same... Yeah. So let's see what... I don't think, yeah. Sinner didn't get to the quarterfinal. Sinner got to... Yeah, Sinner in the fourth round against Nadal last year. I remember that first set being close, yeah. 7-5, 6-3, 6-love against Nadal in the fourth round last year. Be a much easier 4th round than Nadal at Roland Garros. Sinner staying this point, but Mackie McDonald fires the winner. I mean, this is a bit cynical here from Balreddy, saying his Sinner injury was real or fake. He still has the bandage on his leg. It was something. And if he wanted to delay the game to put Mackie off, didn't work very well because he had to save like 5 set points in his next service game anyway. Yeah. Hit the like button, everyone. We want to get to 100 likes. That's the target. Want to grow the channel as much as possible. Target is 40,000 subscribers. As Sinner plays the slice game. Still slicing. Oh, Mackie tries the pass, but hits the net and goes out into the tram lines. Right. They're blocked. As Sinner hopes to get in the service game, but Mackie is too good. And he holds for a second time in this set. 4-2. King of Just saying, what's up everyone, let's go Sinner. Yeah, I don't know how much you missed or if you're watching it yourself. But that second set, Sinner was 2-5 down. And the changeover had to get some treatment and some bandage done for blisters. You see his bandage on his leg there. And Love 40 down in his service game at 2-5. And he saved 11 set points on his way to a tiebreak in which he won. 11 set points he saved. Isn't that ridiculous? I know how to pronounce this. Wait. Konstantina Rasi says, we love Sinner. Yeah, we do. And Sinner is hoping to hold here. Did I pronounce it well? The Greek name. Konstantina, because the emphasis on the E, isn't it? Good backhand from Sinner, and Mackie pushes it long, and it's 40 love. Sinner is a point away from a game to love and a point away from 5-2. Just same situation Mackie was in last set, so nothing is over yet. And it's it. It's a game to love. Jannik Sinner does get the game to love and is a game away from the 4th round of Roland Garros for the third year in a row. Already saying, I think Tsitsipas will be tested mentally and physically in next match because Kolar gave a tough fight yesterday. Yeah, I'll have to have a look and see who Tsitsipas is playing. Have a look here. Stefanos Tsitsipas is playing Mikael Ymer in the 3rd round today. Yeah, I'm not sure. I think that it's going to be tough for Ymer to get a set against Tsitsipas. So it's a friendly 3rd round for Tsitsipas, that's for sure. How Sinner is even winning this in straight sets is beyond me. Yeah, I mean, I thought it was a sloppy second set from Sinner until he just became the most clutch man of all time and saved everything. from 2-5 down, saving 11 set points. I mean, it's pretty ridiculous how he's 2 sets up. Yeah, nice one, Sinner. He got that game to love. I don't think there's only been like 1 or 2 game to loves the entire match. I've not had fun playing that button. Second serve for Mackie, as Garin is serving to stay in this match. 4-5. Big rally here, big hitting from Sinner. It's on the front foot. Looking to attack this forehand. Doesn't quite connect through it. The slice from Mackie. It's a long rally here. Forehand to the backhand of Mackie, which is short. It's a shank. Huge shank from Jannik Sinner. I'll have a hard time splitting my concentration between my homeboy Casper and Stefanos, my crush. Yeah. You Norwegian then, Lexi. There's the error from Mackie McDonald. 15-0. Shelby Rogers and Kazakina and Zheng and Cornet are close to being on, I think. It's out on the return from Sinner. Yeah, I went to Norway before. I think it was 7 years ago. Nice place. As Mackie McDonald dominates the net there. 40-15, looking to get a hold of serve. I mean, that's just not possible. I guess what you mean is whoever wins that will win the tournament, which I can understand. Good from Mackie McDonald as he holds his dignity and he holds serve. It's 5-3 Sinner. Very good shots there from Mackie McDonald. Not quite worth the button, but very good. Ooh, Norwegian, Swede, Filipino. Yeah, I've been to Norway and Sweden, and just Scandinavia is just a beautiful place. I mean, I just love. There's nothing better than just everything. I love the Krona as well. A Sinner looking to serve this out. Probably my most favorite place I've ever been to is Sweden. Good serve from Sinner. It's unreturnable. All Mikey can do is let it hit off his frame. And it's 15-love in this all-important service game. Any views on Gilles Simon and Cilic match today? I'll have to... Didn't Gilles Simon have a ridiculous... Well, his match the other day was like 5 sets against Karenia Buster, right? Cilic was comfortable the other day. I'll have a look. As there's a big rally here. McDonald isn't playing bad. Sinner's just playing better. So good from Jannik Sinner. He didn't hit that forehand long. Still on a rally here. The drop shot from Jannik Sinner. That is incredible. Who knew? He hasn't shown that all match. He's at any touch with the drop shot. But he just pulls that out when serving for the match. Sinner. Yeah. Big drop shot from Jannik Sinner. Yeah, wow, Sinner. Yeah, he's worthy of all our reactions there. And a big reaction from his camp, as they all know that was a huge success of a shot there. Oh, Mackie McDonald takes it early. And he cuts through. He cuts it short with the forehand. That was amazing from Mackie McDonald. If he pulls another one of those off, has to be a button. But it is 30-15 as we stand. Nice to know that David never been to Scotland. Canada only been to the French region. I've always wanted to go to Quebec and Montreal and all the fun places, but never had the chance to, because I live in BC. As Sinner hits that backhand long, it's 30-all. This could be interesting. Jannik Sinner doesn't want it to be interesting, but it could be. As Kazakhina has 2 break points in the opening service game against Shelby Rogers. Kazakhina on form. Okay, one of them gone. Jannik Sinner 2 points away from this match. The first serve is out. Forehand to forehand rally now. Sinner forehand down the line. And that backhand from Mackie McDonald is out. And it is a match point for Jannik Sinner.
Match point.
I've not been to Blackpool Mr. Holiday. Here we have a match point for Jannik Sinner. Can he finish it off with an ace? First serve's out. Second serve. Mackie McDonald is not letting go, but he misses that one. It goes long, and the match belongs to Jannik Sinner. It's a great performance from Jannik Sinner. The second set especially. And he has come through in straight sets. Somehow he's come through in straight sets. 2 hours, 51 minutes on the clock. Sinner wins 6-3, 7-6, 6-3, and is through to the 4th round versus possibly Andrei Rublev. We'll have to see, because Garin is serving at 5-6. Spot on from Gene. Straight sets victory. Unthinkable. Yeah, I have no idea how Sinner won in straight sets there. The second set, it looked like it was done. Like there was not even a doubt in my mind that it was done. But as Kazakhina takes the opening service game there, and Medvedev is serving for the second set. Yeah, good point here. Sinner did all he could to keep it short. Also to keep the balls deep to force Mackie into making unforced errors. What a match. What a performance from Jannik Sinner. Straight sets win. Who thought that was even possible? Not me. But already saying McDonald choked all of us. Injured player Jannik Sinner is playing a great game than him. I think he was feeling a lot better in that third set. Personally. Scotland's on my list of magical places to see. I visited Roland Garros, but never during the tournament. Yeah, you should come to Scotland. It's a great place. Everyone's really friendly, so there'll be no problem. As Rublev is 2 points away from the match. Yeah, Garin just slumps into the net. Here we go. 15-30. Can Rublev win it here? Ooh, 2 match points for Andrei Rublev. He's playing Christian Garin, the Chilean clay court specialist, who's been on. He was in bad form before a couple months ago, but now he's kind of back up a little bit, and he's looking to restore his ranking. Yeah, it is looking good. 50-0 in that service game. Match point. And Rublev does hit it wide. 1 match point left to save for Garin. Ireland and London were my favourite places when I travelled a lot for work. Yeah, I've only been to Dublin on... I think I stayed the night there once, but I've only been there for connecting flights to Canada and to various places. He made it. Garin did make it there. It's back to deuce. Alurpa winning the final today. Of course, it's going to be 3-2 in extra time. 2-all in 90 minutes. And Sadio Mane is going to make the winner, assisted by Salah. Garin playing some lights out tennis, and he has an advantage here. Yeah, Kareem the Dream Benzema will probably score once or twice. I'm expecting him, Vinicius, and Rodrigo to tear us a new one, but hopefully we'll be defensively astute enough to keep them to only 2 goals. They're not exactly defensive stalwarts themselves, Real Madrid, so we'll have to see. Yeah, Mehdi, 2 sets to love, and Garin takes it to a tiebreak. Anyway, guys, I'm going to have to leave you here. It's been Jannik Sinner in a straight sets match, somehow 6-3, 7-6, 6-3.